Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmut Gaming with me, Christopher, and this is Before We Leave, a 4X game set in a post-apocalyptic world where we are going to be exiting our bunker where we have been living, and then onwards, because yeah, we are leaving. As it's, I mean, you know, it's in the name. Before we leave, there's even a rocket on the on the icon here. So yeah, we are set on leaving this planet. And this is a kind of a special 4X game in that it's a chill 4X game. There's no competition, there's no killing, murdering, there's no destroying of civilizations or anything like that. It's just your little people setting up a nice society and trying to do what it takes for you to fix whatever it is that needs fixing, produce whatever it is that needs producing, etc, etc. And you know, we've been playing End Zone, you know, a game very much not chill in many ways. People are dying everywhere and it's horrible, and there's raiders and radiation and all of that jazz. We're playing EU4, which absolutely is not a chill game by any means, so it would be kind of nice to have a little bit of a break in all of that and just have a nice time. So we are gonna start off a new game and see what this game has to offer. In bygone times, humanity descended into bunkers to escape a galactic disaster. Only centuries later, when the cause of the calamity was forgotten, did humanity emerge. Having lost all but remnants of their past history and knowledge, they begin once again on a planet born anew. And here we are. So yeah, this is this sort of a game, one of those very sort of tiny kind of games, where we are on this. I would assume it's Earth. I don't know if it's actually Earth. It might be somewhere else. But we have to make do on this here, what appears to be an island, right? Yeah, we are surrounded by water. Seems to be potentially a little bit shallow over here. I don't know. Yes, I know. I've been playing just a tutorial. Very quick tutorial, by the way. What I meant to say is that I played it very quickly. So I've only been playing about like 15 minutes of this game. And yes, I know that I can rotate. It doesn't really matter. We can do everything with the mouse. Just hold middle mouse. You can turn left and right. You hold right mouse button to just move about, and well, left mouse button is selecting things. So we have our shelter over here. Then there are a couple of things to have a look at outside, but we need people. I mean, there's no one here. Ooh, there's a cow that goes moo. Sure. I guess. So yeah, we're going to be playing this game a little bit together, because yeah, I haven't done everything. I've done a little bit. So we have access to everything now, which is potentially interesting, but this looks basically like what I had in the tutorial. Sure, fine. So how do you play this game? Well, first of all, we need people, and when you build a building, you need to build it next to a road. So we can see here, we have our bunker here, we have a slice of road over here. So if we want to build somewhere else, we need to expand the road. So let's do just that. Let's expand over here, I think. Yeah. Because this over here is a good place for some wood cutting, etc, etc. So we can have a few houses here, I think. So let's start with, let's do what the tutorial told me, which is to have 3 houses. So we'll have one house over here, one here, and one here. So that's a nice start. And as I said, we need some other stuff. Let's build over here. We will use the demolish tool. We will demolish some wood over here. No, actually, you know what? I don't want the road over here. We are going to build the road here and also up here, because I would like to have a harvest. We want a woodcutter over here. We can have a woodcutter over here, and then we can build in here and have a woodcutter over here. So that's one thing that we need to do. We obviously also need food. So if I'm going to build the road here, I could have some fields like here-ish, I think. And this is what? These are boulders. Let's actually mark those up for destruction as well. And yeah, marking stuff up for demolishing is a good way to get boulders. We actually don't have a lot of boulders. Well, that's annoying. We have this. This is a good place for stone, by the way. Now, one thing that I will say about this game, the UI could use a little bit of help. Because here's the thing. If you look up here, that's really not a good icon for wood. This is not a good icon for stone. Like, those are very uncommon icons for those materials. At least there's a mouse over so we know exactly what we're doing here, but still, that's a bit weird. So, let's move time along a little bit. We'll speed the time up a bit. So, people are emerging now from the bunker over here. And it's going to be basically the same amount of people as we are building houses, I believe. We can see that. Where did we have? Right, we have people over here. So peeps on islands, available housing. So now it's 4 out of 4. Where's the 4? So how much does this actually do? Or is it 2 for each house? That might be true. It might be 2 for each house. So that's fine. We have the woodcutter, and building the woodcutter close to wood is obviously good. So you can see here, we get a +5 production for happy workers, but also +4 wood storage from 3 nearby forests, and that is the 3 that is just surrounding it. So that's a good way to do that. We have cleared here. Roads obviously does not need to be built. We just need to place. Let's go up here, and I did spot some more stone over here. Let's get some more stone in. Is this that's an ancient ruin? Sure. But as I said, let's do some food as well. A well is nicest for water, food is for food. Potato field, lovely, lovely. And how many do I want, and what direction do I want them in? That's more important. We'll do them in this direction, and we'll do one here, and we'll do one in the same direction, presumably. Or can I not? Is it not? Does it not allow me to change? That's okay. So 2 food production over here, and I will build a well, potentially here. Would that be a thing? We would need roads, obviously. We can build roads from, obviously, the bunker here. Now, do I need these pieces of wood? No, I don't. So we're actually gonna cut these 2 down. Right, let's go. I don't know if the cows are a thing. It says grass. It says there's grass here, so I would almost assume that no, it does not. So let's build a road out here. And around the back here. I'm going to keep the cow, if I can. We will also build a well. And can we... Here we go. Yeah. 2 stone for this. Let's build a well here. And I will rotate it. Yeah, I can only rotate it like that. That's... we can trick the game a little bit. Place a road here. And now we have more... more choices. There we go. That's how I wanted it to look like. Oh, does that mean... Oh, okay, never mind. I don't want that in that case. Demolish that. Yes. I don't want it to go over there. That's fine. We can build the well like that. So like that. So that's a pretty nice start. I don't know if we need... What do you... Yeah, we haven't actually built this one yet. Maybe I didn't want the... that's fine. It can be that way. The roads are looking okay. I mean, it's important that it looks fine, right? So now we have access to food, we have access to water, and it's all going lovely. Now we're getting into sort of the special stuff. And for that we need... what is that icon? Is that... I don't know what that icon is. Is that like how many people is needed? Or is that actually just a... Like that's on number 1? Yes, okay. Nothing more than that. But what do we need? We need an explorer set. Why do we need explorers? Well, we need explorers for science. There are these things dotted about. Ancient Technology Green. So there are a couple of those located around here, and the explorers, they go around and look for that. So let's build ourselves an explorer here. We have enough stuff to build it. I'm gonna build it right here. Over here, the transmogrifier, this one takes wood and turns it into tools. We have 5 tools. I don't know exactly how tools work. Maybe it is only for building stuff. Like this takes 3 tools to build. I don't know if there's anything that requires tools on a regular basis. I don't know. Now, which direction do you face? You don't face any direction. Can we just use you? No, exactly. Right, the road is in here. But that's arguably a bit annoying then. Let's not build you there. Let's build a road like that, and then we'll build this one over here. Or have I already destroyed the cow? I think I did. Oh well, poor cow. Let's actually build you in this little intersection here. I think that's fine. There we go. So now we can actually start using wood to create tools, and we're gonna need to do that quite a lot. Down here, by the way, this is the goal. This is the goal. The ruined ship needs 28 wood, it needs 28 tools, 10 stone, and some food and water. But we also need to be able to actually repair it. Right now we don't know how to repair stuff, so that's something we need to figure out. And you are... Did you get built so fast? Well, that's fine. I'm okay with that, because that means that we can build the library, which is where we will use the technology that we gather. So let's build the library. I would like the library to be here. So let's clear this little piece of wood. And after that, it's time to start expanding a little bit again, I think. So some more houses. I would like the library to be like that. Cool. So yeah, we have spaces over here. About food, by the way. Show food and drink. Currently we are doing a lot more than needed, so we don't need to do more food and water right now, which means that we can expand our population a little bit more, which is cool. Now we are we lacking stone? Because it does say that we have 3. Like, will we be... Like, where is the allocation other than this? Probably nowhere, because you just brought all the stone that we needed. Cool. So there we go. We now have our library. So apparently we have a minus bonus because we don't have enough people. Let's take care of that. So let's build a road down here and out here, as well as a road. Where do I want? I want some houses here, I think, but I kind of want a road here to connect these together, because right now they need to go like all the way around. So yeah, we're gonna have to build a road here. That is a-okay. That is a-okay. So let's build houses going in here. Yeah, that's cool. And then we can do the road. We can have like a sea property here, or sea properties. We can have 2 sea properties here. By the sea, isn't that just lovely? More houses. More houses. And I don't think that... Do you need wood? Oh, sorry, stone. No, you don't need stone. You only need wood, and we have a lot of wood. You are probably complaining about workers, which is nothing. I mean, we're building so many houses, so that's fine. Right, now we can get to this. Now we actually have plus 10. Because people are happy, and here we go. This is the I say very, but it's quite expansive. Again, UI. This is not a good UI, by the way. The whole... what's it called? The checkered background, not checkered. The grid, that's what it's called. The grid in the background. It makes it a bit untidy in some ways. And I would assume that for someone with, you know, slightly impaired sight, this is horrible, probably. I don't know. What we need the elevator. And why do we need an elevator? Well, you might already have guessed it. We need to go up here. Not only are there more stones up here, but there are also other things. There's a mountain. Is that a mountain? Is that actually a mountain? No, that's ruins. But yeah, mountain. This is a place where we can get a whole whack of stone. There's also a rusting hulk from which we can get iron ore. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here that's actually very, very useful. So that's cool. Actually, no research over here. That's fine, because we can sort of traverse this place and build more stuff over here. Right. So that's coming along nicely. It says that we are losing... Are we actually losing stuff? What we're gonna do is we're gonna set up another woodcutter over here, so we can get more wood cutting in. That should be very, very useful. And as for food, what's it now saying? I don't know why it says that. Don't forget to use the... Yeah, I know. Chill out. Do we need more food? We might actually need more food. Potentially. I mean, it says there's a red down arrow, but we're producing more. Game, are you alright? Show fertilities. Well, that's interesting. Fertilities. I don't know what that means in this case, but whatever. Right. You have researched that. You have a lot more stuff to research. That's cool. We can now research mining, and I think that that is a very good thing, because that means that we can get a lot of stone. But let's set... Oh, I actually have... I completely missed that one. This means now, by the way, this is the room... Oh, right, we can repair the generator. We need a generator as well for... was it the elevator that we needed a generator for? I don't know, but we need more tools. So let's set up tools. 15 wood for that. Cool. We need to get up here. I think that sadly we're gonna have to build the road here, because we again need to build the elevator next by to a road. You built that. Finished. Could do it here. It's not the optimal. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. So I think that it is going to... I might actually have to destroy this one. You know what we can do? Let's actually do that. Let's destroy that house and build it here instead. We'll just whack that away. There we go. Because that means that I now have space in here. I can actually build it like exactly right here. We'll build that. We'll build a elevator right here, like that. Beautiful. That's nice. So yeah, we are getting the tools that we need from here as well. How are we doing with food, etc, etc? I think that we might have to do a little bit more food, which is fine, because we can demolish this a little bit. Cool. Science is done. Keep doing science. We still have science. We need the repair. That is what we need. Metalwork is not really something we need right now. Warehouse. I don't think that we need a warehouse at this point. We're definitely using all the stuff that we're using basically. So what did I plan here? I want to get rid of this as well. So remove that little piece of wood as well. I want to build a road here. No, I absolutely don't. Oh, that's annoying. How am I going to do... Well, actually, okay, fine. Let's remove all the wood. Or trees. Let's remove all forests over here. Because what I would like to do then is to do this down here. Now we can do food. I don't know exactly where the entrance is. It doesn't. I can't see it here, but that's fine. That's exactly how I wanted that. So more food, and can I see if we are lacking people or not? Well, it was red a little bit here. Yeah. That's you. We have workers. I think that we're lacking workers right now. We seem to be fine. Get more tools, more tools, more tools. Now we have the elevator over here, which means that we can get some more stone. I mean, there's no reason not to simply just clear these stones out. So they're now using the little elevator here, which is cool. Yeah, 3 people are just clearing out these here little stones. We now have 15 stones. Ooh, that's beautiful. How much science do we have? 41 science all of a sudden. Repair. We need to be able to repair stuff. Because yes, we are going to be repairing this here ruined generator. In order to get some power going. I don't know exactly what we need power for, but we need power. So what's actually... tree trunks? Do I need tree trunks? What do I... yeah, I know. What do I need tree trunks for? I don't know what these symbols actually mean. It's a bit weird. But more tools. Just more and more tools. So many tools. And with the research done over here, we can now actually repair this. But we need to hook it up. That's okay. Just one little hook up here and repair it. Cool, cool, cool. Only takes 2 wood and 2 tools. We have all of that. And we can actually... okay, let's just read this. Because apparently I have, like, tips on. Did you know that your buildings can get bonuses and penalties depending on what they're next to? For example, huts placed next to other huts can accommodate more peeps, but a well placed next to a hut will produce water more slowly. Well, that's annoying then. Might have to get rid of this. In the preview information where you're placing a building, you can see all the potential bonuses. I have not checked that at all. So if I place this, what does it say? Bonuses for being close to other people. Sure. But if I build it here, rather if I take a well, it's gonna say -10. Okay, well, let's rectify that immediately then. Because I can build a house here, I think. Yeah, I can build a house here. I can build a house here and then destroy this one. Because that would mean that this... yeah, because this is actually not producing as well as it could. And now it is. So that's cool. So what do we have for this? What do you like being close to a well? Well, let's do some more water, or rather more food then. I'm okay with that. More food. More science. 37 science we have. We can go up to gardening. The only thing that I did was basically this. I've not done more than this. So... getting further than this, I have no idea what's behind all of this, but doesn't gardening sound a little bit fun? But I'm also thinking that school is cool. School is cool. Bridge is interesting. I mean, I do have at least one place where I could presumably build a bridge here. Don't know exactly why I would want a bridge over here, but I could. There's really no other place where we really need a bridge, I think. So where do we go? In order to get here, this one seems pretty important because it leads to a whole whack of things. So sure, let's get the warehouse done. It's also only 5 research points. So yeah, from now on, we're sort of we're exploring this together. Isn't that just beautiful? So we have the wood generator. So for 1 wood, we get power. And this has a minus power for not enough workers. Is that true? Oh, you have workers now, so that's okay. Nearby empty tiles equals more wood storage. You don't want woods around you. That's... I'm fine with that. You can destroy all of the woods around you. I'm okay with that. So, are there other bonuses for you, perhaps? I don't know. But, research is done, so what did we unlock? We did not even unlock that, so what do we need to unlock that? The game doesn't let me know. Do we need to explore stuff, or do we need to discover all of this before this is unlocked? I don't know, and I also don't know what the hell this is. Lots of construction of vegetable fields and orchards, which produce vegetables and fruit, which gives people happiness when consumed. Well, that seems useful. The bridge, construction of bridge between tiles. Sure. Allows construction of schools, island with empty accommodation, and schools will create children who grow into peeps. I mean, what's the point? I don't know. Allows construction of iron mines. That's cool. We can produce tools from iron. Iron mines allow smelter tools to spread pollution to surrounding tiles. Yeah, pollution is a thing. Which gives bees that walk on the -2, -2, -3 happiness, depending on how bad it gets. So we kind of do want to build those out of the way. I have this one. Yes, I have this one. So as you can see, we are handling that pretty fine right now. No one is in the area of effect here. So now you have a lot of empty tiles. Does that count for the pollution range, or is that just around you? I don't know why it says 3 nearby empty tiles, because you have at least 5. Anyway, you seem to be doing what you're doing fine enough. I would like some more wood. I would like wood. Do we have any? Well, I could go all the way down here, I guess. This is forest. This is forest. A forest. I mean, yes. So storage. I don't know what this means, but okay, whatever. This is actually not a bad spot for a woodcutter. So let's build a road over here, and we're gonna have to expand over here eventually anyway. So let's do a woodcutter here. And we had now opened up a quarry, so why don't we do just that? Quarry over here. So a bit of road going here, and obviously we're gonna have to keep expanding over here. But in order to get more stone in, we're not really in a problem with stone right now. And yeah, we do have a slight pollution, but it's not so bad. So we're gonna build that. We're gonna build that, but this one is actually quite important. If I want to build some more, houses. Okay, you are done, by the way. All right, we never selected anything. Currently, camp places might make sure you have a road. Yeah, I know. And the forest slowly removes pollution. That's kind of cool. What would I like? Well, let's go gardening. Gardening seems fun. So question is, if I look at... I don't know, is there any way for me to sort of know? Peep resources. I can't even check peep resources for some reason. So there are workers over here. Are there workers still everywhere now? We haven't built that one. What does this mean? Add a woodcutter, fetching tree trunks. So this one has no storage space. What do you mean by that? Output resource stores is full. Okay, so do we actually need a warehouse? Well, okay. Well, this is big as well. Can I fit a storage? I can fit a storage like here, I think. Yeah, I can fit a storage back at the back of these. If I build that, I should be able to build a storage like that. Yeah. But what is the point of this tile over here? I don't know, but let's build... Okay, so that is basically what they're gonna bring it in here and then around the back. Fair enough. More tools. We are using tools, so keep building tools. Keep building tools. You are cool. You're doing well. But yeah, you're really not that well off. I don't know what the whole tree trunk thing is, by the way. Yeah, we now have this. No resources selected. We can store wood. That seems useful. And stone. Let's store that for now. How are we doing with food? We're doing like fine, I guess. But we're soon researching the vegetable thing, so presumably that can give us more. Right? I don't know. It would be interesting if we could plant trees. Can we plant trees? I don't know. I have no idea if we can. you are creating your stuff. We have researched vegetables, still haven't unlocked this, so I mean there's nothing else that we can do. So in here, ooh, we have now a lot of stuff. So this is the potato field. Now we can do a vegetable field. This only says grow potatoes. No one cares about growing potatoes. Is this produce 4 per minute? Oh, don't need to click it. This is 5 per minute. So yeah, okay, so these produce more food. This is also 4. Huh, we can place a forest. Oh yeah, we can place forests, I think. But it has to be... Well, that's annoying. Can't even place you then. Well, now I build these in a bad spot, but whatever. But we can replace some of the food products that we have been using, I think. Let's replace you. Yes, I would like to remove that one. And if you would just like to remove it, thank you. And I will do you, and we'll replace you. Not the person. We won't be replacing the person, but we will be replacing the field, and we will. I can probably have it on this direction instead. Yes, that's more fun. So that's cool. Now we have some other stuff to do, which presumably is gonna make our people feel a little bit more happy with life. Presumably, at least. Okay. So all of that is done. We are now going to start producing that. We have a lot of stone. I set up stone, right? Yes. We actually have a... Oh, right. Okay, so... I've now learned that the warehouse is super important, because you just look at the amount of wood we're getting in. Okay, so... They have not been as productive as they could have been, because they couldn't store anything anywhere. So with the warehouse and with the ability to now store stuff, yeah... Okay, I see the benefit of the warehouse now. We're getting a lot of hints. A lot of hints. I know. Chill out. And we have now done metal work. Let's start with school. School is important. Hopefully, I think. I mean, I don't know, but I'm going to assume that school is important. So yeah, now we are storing so many things. And we're actually just lacking the tools in order to set this little colony ship afloat, which is just lovely. Which is just lovely indeed. And yeah, we're getting a lot of stone from this. It's still 469 stone, which is also just beautiful. So if we just keep going with the tools, would like one more worker here. We can high priority, but we don't need to high priority that right now. We can also upgrade stuff. We can upgrade huts if we wanted to. Don't think that we need that right now. We have researched the school. We don't have more research right now. The bridge takes 20, so let's just wait for that and see what happens. But yeah, the tools is actually the most important thing right now. We need 28 of them in order to launch this little ship. Now, is there anything else that we desperately need? I don't know. So you produce just regular vegetables. You produce tea. Did I do a tea field? Can I mean, I don't mind, but can I change that? No, that was just a tea field. Can I not decide what I want? Rainforest, you say? Covers one tile. Okay, requires items that have the tea fertility. So that's sort of what the fertility thing was. So grass island, you can relax. This island feels just like home. The high ground here contains caches of underground iron if you can get to it. Underground iron. How much iron does these contain? 1,000 iron. How much iron do we need? Do we need the underground iron? Apparently we do, but sure. Actually, we don't have peeps in there right now, so let's build some more housing. We can do... I don't want to remove forests over here. Let's do a road Well, now I built the road a bit annoying here. Let's do it like this. We'll do a road like that, and then we'll destroy that road. And because then I feel a little bit more comfortable, I think, with that. I mean, not really. That still looks awful. Like super, super awful. I don't like that. How am I going to go up there? Well, I can go up like this, I suppose. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that, and we will build 2 more houses over here. I can destroy this piece of forest later if we want to keep going here. That's fine. So a few more houses, because apparently, indeed, no one is working here. And obviously, we need that. And you say no storage space, but I hope that you mean for the wood, right? Contains 10 out of 10. Yeah, you're maxed out, and the reason why you're not working is because no one's working here. So get more people. Can someone? Does someone want to be? Does no one want to be here? Is that how I'm supposed to assume that? I don't know. I don't know. More wood, more tools, more tools, more tools. All of the tools. I wish that this worked faster, but it doesn't. And also, okay, so now we have the smelter, the toolsmith. Where's the school? It isn't in that one. Is it in this place? Yes. School. Raises new peeps to increase your population. Once they show you from the shelter have all found homes. So is there a... doesn't seem to be any benefit or lack of a benefit here. I don't think that I want it... Well, you can build it here. Like that. I think that's fine. Sure. I know I'm wasting... Not wasting. I'm using tools. I know that. I know I'm using tools. We will have to make do. We can do the bridge now, which is the last bit of the thing that we can do. And I guess that... Yeah, there's no one working here, but I guess that it's not needed. Do we need even more people? We might actually need more people. And I said that I could remove forest. No, I can't. I can... What did I do? That was stupid of me. Remove you. Build you here instead. And then we can remove this piece of forest, because that's not needed for you. Man, you need to be careful with how you build. So again, I'm not really liking that. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry that I'm just destroying your homes just because it doesn't feel good. It's not exactly how you plan a city, by the way. You don't go to someone's house and you say that, you know, I don't really like the way that your house is looking, or the way it's facing. It's not to my liking, so we're gonna change it. That's not exactly what you do. Apparently, it is what I do, but you know what I mean. We can actually build a house over here as well. That's cool. And yeah, we have the school, which apparently is currently not employing anyone, so to speak. We don't... Wow, the warehouse just skyrocketed everything, didn't it? More tools, more tools. Am I actually missing workers? Are you all actually doing something? I have 14 idle workers. So why can't I... Okay. Game. Could you please tell me something here? Apparently we are tanking with regards to food. So let's clear this whole place up and we'll make that into some sort of food place. So we'll take the road here along the coast here. We will pull one bit of road up here. And we will do a well over here, like that. Then we'll do one potato field, and then we'll do a vegetable field here, and we'll do a fruit field over here. So that's not going to be close to a well. That's fine. We can build another another thing over here. So let's actually prepare that a little bit, like so. Okay. Well, I mean... yeah, there we go. All of a sudden, I can do it. Don't exactly know why. Don't exactly know why. Had 20 pet rats. Wasn't that just lovely? Right. But yeah, we have so much wood. And actually quite a lot of tools as well. 19 tools. We're gonna be able to do that whole thing pretty damn soon. So food production is going well now. What are we... I don't understand the information I'm being given. Because that is increasing, not decreasing. So why is that like that? I don't know. But it is what it is. So you have again created tools. Or have you? I'm a bit unsure. Okay, so that means that we basically have to start setting up another place. Let's set up some production over here. Let's set up some production over here. So let's do a road here. And we will do a... no, that's not it. A lift over here. And then we'll do some roads. Okay, not just yet. Not just yet. So people will have to use a lift here to get up and down. That's fine. Can you create tools? Is that a thing, by the way? If I set up tools here as well. Oh, that might be it. Yes, that might be it. It can't produce more tools because we actually can't fit more tools. Are you full, by the way? You are full. Can we upgrade you to be more? Oh, we need stuff for that. Huh. I see now why you are not producing more tools. Well, that's fine because we can build another. We can build another storage unit. We can build another storage unit. We can build another storage unit right here. That's fine that you are next by to it. That's a-okay. So we'll do a... yeah, there we go. Now you can again start producing stuff. I see. Same problem. We needed storage space for tools. That's why that didn't work. So let's set this up and let's set this to tools. Is there a similar thing with food? Let's see if I put you here. And water. Let's see what happens if I do that. So 40 each, sure. I'm okay with that. We can remove... well, we don't have to remove tools, as a matter of fact. That's cool. More tools, more tools. So we can now start expanding into here. So let's just put up a road like that. Like that direction. Because now we can start setting up some proper production. But yeah, I think I realized what the problem was here. And you just filled that up immediately. Okay, so storage houses. More important than... or warehouses. Warehouses. More important than I had anticipated. And apparently you are not full at all. I don't know how that works then. I guess. I won't do anything with that right now. The most important thing is that we create tools. Because I want to finish this little video off with us repairing the ruined ship, because I want to see what that does. We should be good pretty soon, I think. Ooh, they're playing music. Isn't that just lovely? Lovely. Does that mean that I can't upgrade these either? No, still can't upgrade. Do I need house technology? Is there anything I can do now? No, it's actually locked, so we need to presumably discover something. So most likely this boat is going to take us somewhere, because if we zoom out, we can zoom out quite a lot. And as you can see, we only know a little bit of this here planet. There's more for us to do. Right, you are done. Keep going. 27 tools. Let's start repairing. I can't repair because I'm lacking one tool. I thought I could sort of start the repairments, even though we're lacking one tool, but apparently we are unable to do so. So, please fix that one tool that I'm missing. There you go. You are now working, and there we go. Can I... Oh, right. Road. Again. Okay, so the road is... Does it help if I get a road there? Yes, it does. Start repairing the ship. They're just rushing to it. They're so happy to do that. So happy to do that. And, you know, why wouldn't they? It's a freaking ship. This is also why we need power, by the way. This is why we need the power from the wood generator. So that just keeps going. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, Skippy. Why aren't you working on the thing? Also, the term working on these people is... I mean, it's not exactly how you do it, is it? You're standing around, you're not doing anything. Ho ho! Only bathed with clothes on. Well, that's discomforting. Or unsettling, maybe I should say. There are people who bathe with clothes on. Oh boy. And yeah, let's see where. Let's actually just keep doing tools. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? So keep going. Do we still have idle people? Not enough people, apparently, but that's probably because we're doing this, so we are occupying a few people to do this. So as soon as this is done, we are gonna be fine, I guess. Yeah, you're now working on tools. Cool, cool, cool. Seems as if you get the 5 tools, and this is sort of a cooldown until you can get more tools. Because I had 4 and I immediately got got up to 9 tools. Right, and we have our ship. Way! Can I... Oh, can I just steer this? Can I just move this? Oh, that's awesome. Right, so I think that I would like to go over here, because it did look like it might be shallow. Oh, we have a sea wreck. Can we see something about sunken ruins? Okay. Because, yeah, over here. Oh, more sunken ships. Here we go. Yeah, there's land here. Land. Oh. How did we not see this, by the way? It's 2 tiles out. We should be able to see this. Okay, whatever. Whatever, game. So, I guess that a bridge... Is a bridge a thing here? Pause the game. Where is bridges? Where is bridges? Here. I don't think that we can bridge this gap. Not only is it on 2 different... yeah, exactly equal heights. So... How do you get here then? Is there a way to, like, plant a tile? Presumably. Right, let's keep going with this. Ooh, here we go. Oh. Is that... Is that sea, or rather, is that snow or sand? It is ice. Neither is worse. Okay, so we're sort of getting to the one of the poles then. Let's skirt around this place. Yeah, there's some sort of offshore sunken ruins thing here. Okay. So I would assume that we can... I mean, this is a colonization ship. The ship isn't beside an island it can colonize. Okay, so the ice, the ice planet, or the ice colony, or not colony, the ice place is actually not somewhere where we can live, which is, you know, fair enough. I wouldn't want to do that either. I want to find another island at least. I think that my home island is, I mean, it's managing by its own. Presumably we can get to these here things, if we can, at some point. Focus on me. Don't need to. Crabs. Is that crabs? Is that crabs? No, it's just actually... It wasn't crabs. And you're playing a sea shanty. There we go. White above and white below, your ship has discovered a new island, and it's covered in freezing snow and ice. It was an aurora seen during a snowy night that first inspired humans to reach for the stars. Only basic food will grow here, and peeps that travel too far from the village will get fatigued. It's cold out there. They need to have appropriate clothing. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Okay, whoa, 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 here we go, here we go. Oh, waterfall. Ooh, that's nice. Inland water. Is that something we can use? Potentially. So right now, well, we can actually colonize this from here. Well, that's cool. Also, here we go. That's an entry. That's an entry point. Sure. So the question is, did we bring anything? Like, did we bring wood or stone or something like that? This also seems like a pretty decent island. Right, more stuff over here. More stuff here. Do we explore everything once we've circled it? Potentially, I don't know. I'm gonna go around and see what happens. Oh, here we go. Well, that's kind of cool. You can sort of enter or exit, I guess, here. But it's not close to anything, so it still feels rather pointless, I guess. But sure. See a little bit more here. Let's go around. This is kind of unsettling, by the way, that we see the inside of this place. It's a bit weird. That's fine. Also, the camera is it inverted the wrong way? I don't know. Ooh, nice. Ooh, here we go. Ah, new kind of ancient technology. There we go. The red technology. So that kind of feels similar to that game that I haven't played. The one with the conveyor belts. What's the name of that game? Yeah, that game. Also green technology, red technology, etc, etc. Okay, so we didn't discover the planet, but we have an entry point over here. So what happens if I colonize this? Yeah. Oh, so we get sort of a central building here. Let's build that building like that. There we go. And we actually... Did we discover the entire thing then? Oh, we do. Cool. And we have also... Ooh, so that is the next step then, the spaceship. Because yeah, when I set up this game, which I haven't done before, you had a lot of choices. And one of the choices was how many planets there was going to be. So presumably, if I zoom out enough... Well, I can't see anything right now, but presumably there are other planets. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? So, can we assume 3 islands in this world? Potentially. So this is the ice world. Sure. So what can we do here? We have... Apparently... Yeah, okay, so we brought like a base set of things, as well as 5 people who currently don't have anywhere to live. So we're gonna have to set up everything for them. But I think that this is sort of where we are gonna leave this episode. Or not episode, ooh, stasis box. An ancient stasis box contains some preserved objects. Well, that's cool. Well, okay, we're gonna cut this video off here. I think that you get the point what this game is about. And as I said, it's just a chill 4X game. There's no dangers, at least not right now. I did say something about guardians in the setup. Ooh, another stasis box, some more food. Did say something about guardians in the setup. I don't know exactly what that entails. But yeah, this is a very chill game at this stage, I think. So I will absolutely play more of this. I'm gonna explore more and see what this game actually reveals in a later stage. This is cool, this is cool. Very chill, very relaxed, and sometimes that's what you need, right? You don't need all the murder and violence and death and bodies in the streets, etc, etc. You just want, you know, cute little people who are just ambling about, doing their stuff, looking very much like board game characters, don't they? They're also called peeps, which is sort of similar to the board game name Meeples, which is generally given to pawns like this. So I guess that there's some board game influences here, but yeah, I do like this. This is an interesting game, and with the ruined spaceship that we can do, we don't even know exactly what we need here. There are some hidden things for us that we need to take care of as well. So yeah, there are a lot more to uncover in this game still. So if you like this kind of stuff and you think that a nice chill experience is something for you, then yeah, you are going to want to check this out. Absolutely, 100%. I'm gonna play more of this, and I think that you will too if you check this out. For now though, this has been Goldsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.